Queen City News is your local election headquarters, and voters could weigh in this fall on whether to change the state's constitution when it comes to who gets to vote.
Republicans say it needs to be clearer that's only allowed by U.S. citizens. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh. Michael, critics say there's really no need to do this.
And while some conservatives have pushed for this, we're now hearing from the Republican leaders in the House that they are backing this idea. But there are some in the party who question it. With immigration a key issue this year, some Republicans in North Carolina want to put a question to voters this November. They want to amend the state constitution when it comes to who's eligible to vote.
This is really something to nip this in the bud rather than pushing back an active attempt.
The Constitution reads that every person born in the United States and every person who has been naturalized 18 years of age can vote. Republicans want to change that to say only a citizen of the United States who is 18 years of age. Andy Jackson at the conservative John Locke Foundation says it comes in response to some cities outside North Carolina, like Washington, D.C., allowing non-citizens to vote in local elections.
What we'd like to have is clear, unambiguous language in the North Carolina Constitution that says only United States citizens can vote.
It's just not happening here.
Ann Webb is with Common Cause North Carolina and points out it's already illegal for non-citizens to vote here. In 2016, the State Board of Elections found 41 cases of people in the country legally, but who were not yet citizens, who voted.
What this is driving is an extremist narrative that there are non-citizens voting in some numbers that could affect this election. And ultimately, that is just false.
Republican Senate Leader Phil Berger weighed in on this last month.
You can make a legalistic argument that something like that is already prohibited. However, I do think that I don't see any harm in including that as a constitutional amendment.
It takes a supermajority of the legislature to put a constitutional amendment on the ballot, and then it's up to a simple majority of voters then would have to approve it. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, Queen City News.